Hello, today I'm gonna try out some techniques for fabric dyeing. I have a project with Vogue Collection and Breuninger where I got 120 sweaters delivered yesterday, which I'm gonna customize for Breuninger. And I have these two, this one, half zip, very nice, and this one. Both have the embroidered Vogue logo. And I'm not 100% sure of how I'm gonna do it because I'm not a professional in the area, but I got some different spray. I got some fabric color thing, fabric paint, and I also have like a ink I can use with Stempel. I did a linol cut, and I also have like this one I cut out. I think this is going to be the trying out phase. I have like a few more than I actually need to customize to try out different techniques. So I will evolve into something more professional, but for now, this is where we're gonna start.
Von, ja. Mhm.
Nein.
So I'm back. It's Tuesday now. I tried many things over the weekend. I didn't really film properly because I was doing it at home in between hanging out with my husband and my child. So I did it on the floor in the living room. But I tried out many different things. I made some stencils. Is it the right word? Yeah, I made some new stencils like this, bigger and a smaller one. And then I did some linol cut, which was also very fun. Like this, so I can use it as a stamp. Kind of. Made many of these, and now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I updated the designs. I'm gonna show you the trial sweaters. Here we have the blue. I think the light blue color didn't really work so good. It was a weird texture. But I really love the dark blue things. But I have to find a way how to print them. I had to steam it afterwards, and then I washed them to see how the paint sticks. This is also some fun trials. This one is if I sprayed it with a stencil, and this was also stencil, but this one was the linol thingy. But yeah, I'm gonna do more trials today. Here's more of the sprayed one, and then this is the printed one with the linol, the yellow color kind of left after the washing. So I will have to find a way maybe to apply it more, like more color of it so it sticks better. And I decided to go with, I think this sweater I will do only spraying the color, and it will be all green. And then on this one I will only do the stamping. Is stamping the right word? I don't know. But yeah, it will be different colors, and I think it will look very beautiful, but it's gonna be a lot of work because I need to do 120 sweaters by, I have to send half of them in 2 weeks and then the rest in March, but I will try to send all of them in 2 weeks. This is the sprayed one, and this is the printed one. I really love the texture. And so I'm gonna start tomorrow. Yay! So I not finished, but like they are, I would say, at 80% finished, the first 20 sweaters. And they are so cute. I'm so happy. The colors are so nice. They sometimes are a bit wonky because I separated the print into 3 separate stamps like this. I just print them and then the next one and then the next one, so they are not all, nothing is the same, they are all a bit individual. I still have to decide what I'm gonna do in the front. I think it will be the Loveland typo thing beneath the Vogue embroidery. I fell in love with the color of the red, so I'm thinking to maybe put the red Loveland thing in the front. And then I have to decide if it stays only the typo or if I will add something else. We will see. And I also ordered a stamp with like a Breuninger Vogue Isis Maria 2026 thing that I will try how it looks if it's like underneath here. But right now I'm so much in love with the way it is right now that I'm thinking of maybe leaving it out. So we will see. And then we have the other one. I only made 15 of the crew neck sweater, which is a lot of work. I think it took me like about half an hour per sweater. I'm applying the color by brush onto the stamps and then stamping it on the sweater. Today I'm gonna get some help from my sister to maybe do 2 stamps at a time so we can be a bit quicker. I also made these. I think they are so fun with the spray and the stencil. I think maybe here the typo stamp could look really nice. And I also have like the small thingy here and the small thingy here, and then in the front I have the green Loveland. I think it's really, really, really cute. So ungefähr, und dann verschmiere ich das, mache ich das richtig? Die Decke. Decke.
Haven't decided. I'm gonna curse you out.
Warum soll ich irgendein komisches Studium studieren, wenn es eh für Menschen egal ist?
Ja, also die Relevanz, ne? Und dann auch.
So today is Wednesday. So I've been working on the sweaters for a week now, but my son was sick, so I had to kind of multitask. I finished the hang tags and they are very beautiful and it was really fun to make them. I made a stamp and did a little thing. So every sweater gets one of these. But I finished 30, like the colorful ones. I have them here in the box. And I'm very happy how they turned out. They have the Loveland in the front and then they have the colorful print in the back. And I actually also ordered a stamp for here, but I decided not to use it on the back print. So that's done. And I also ironed everything and added the hang tags. So everything's very cute. Yeah. But now I have to decide on what I'm gonna do with the other sweaters. I ordered a Schablone, which I have here, because my self-cut cardboard Schablone did not work properly. I made this. I ordered it. It cost like 60 euros. And I don't exactly like the process of doing it. And now I have to decide on changing the design. I already made 7 of them. And this was with the self-made Schablone. This is now with the board Schablone. Size is kind of similar, but on the arms the size is different. Then in the front the print will also be kind of different because the new Schablone is way smaller than this one. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe changing the design now because I already made like the Linol schablon. And I could still just use them because I really like the way it looks on the colorful sweaters. And then maybe I'm also thinking about changing the colors, not making it all green, but maybe also using blue and yellow, or maybe, yeah, blue and yellow looks cute, I think. But what am I gonna do with the 7 sweaters I already did? I could either print on top, maybe that looks also fun. Decisions. I think I'm gonna stop for today and decide, maybe do like a mock-up situation and think about it more, because I really love the colorful ones and I want the other ones with the half zip to be equally as amazing. Man. Okay, I have decided. I sprayed a few more and I am really happy with the way it looks actually. I think it's also really nice to have like different styles of the color application basically. I really love how the sprayed looks like and like the shimmery of the green color. I actually really love it. I just have to figure out a way how to use the stencils the best way. I actually have to like clean them after every spraying so they don't get messy, but it's just a little more work. It will be fine. I'm excited. I'm excited again. It will be very cute. It will be a lot of work, but I think they will look pretty nice. Also, like having the colorful one and then the green one, I think that's a nice combination. So all 120 sweaters are done. Here they are. I'm gonna try them on. Number 1 is all on it. And the second one, I love the cut of this sweater. I have the cute little prints here, and then this one here, and on the back. I'm very happy how everything turned out. They are now gonna be sent to Breuninger and then they will be in the online shop very soon.